We are working today in our Red Big Ideas Record and Practice Journal, and today we are mainly focusing on triangles. This is from 7.3 and 7.3 extensions, and just so you know, in your Red Big Ideas textbook on page 284, there is lots of classification of triangles. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles that are classified by their angles. They would be acute triangles with all acute angles, obtuse triangles with one obtuse angle, right triangles, and this kind of shows us we have a right triangle here. Right triangles have one right angle, and then we also have equal lateral triangles, and they have all three equal sides. Another way of classifying triangles, we can classify them using their sides. We have a scalene triangle, which does not have any congruent sides. And incidentally, this one over here would be a scalene. And we also classify triangles like an isosceles, and this one over here would be an isosceles triangle. How do we know it's an isosceles? Because it has these two little hash marks, which means these two sides are congruent. Now, we also have this little indicator that tells us it would be a right scalene triangle, and this would also be a right isosceles triangle. So sometimes the triangles will actually give themselves away just by their little markings that they have on them. So 1 and 2 are from 7.3, and then as I scroll down, 2, 3, and 6 are from 7.3 extensions. Now, from 7.3 extensions, we actually have to find out what x is. So again, we're kind of back to some of that algebra. We have 2x plus 120 equals how many total degrees are in a triangle? 180. Now we just want to work it out like an algebra problem. We want to get rid of 120. We want to take away 120 on that side. If we have 2x, if we divide by 2, we cancel our 2's. We're left with our 2 on this side. And we need to take 60 and divide by 2. And if we take 60 and divide by 2, x is equal to 30. Again, we can check our work, plug in our 30 here. 2 times 30 is 60. 60 plus 120 would be equal to 180. So what's the value of x? X would be equal to 30. If this is 30 and this is 30, it would add up to 180 degrees. For number 3, same thing. We know this is a 90-degree angle. We know this is a right angle. So we've got 90, 59. Add those two up, we get 149. What do we have to take that away from? We have to take that away from 180. So 180 minus 149 would give us 31. So x here would be equal to 31. So 90, 31, and 59 would all be equal to 180, which is the number of degrees in a triangle. Now, this is also for 7.3 extensions. The question is, on number 6, can you make a triangle with 25, 64, and 91 degrees? Is it possible? Well, in order to figure it out, you just simply need to add them up. 25 and 64 is 89, and 89 and 91 would be 180 degrees. So this is, yes, it is possible to make those triangles, to use those angles and make a triangle. If it does not add up to 180 degrees, then you cannot make that triangle. Once again, we are from the Big Ideas Red Record and Practice Journal. We worked on 7.3 and 7.3 extension today, dealing with triangles. Good luck.